Hi, I'm Brian Marsh, your potential coach. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Well, today we're going to talk about how to overcome that and take action right now. So let's get started. Let's jump into the training today. If you're feeling overwhelmed, I have a story for you. All of you have probably heard of Tiger Woods. Well, you might not know that Tiger Woods had a coach named Butch Harmon. And Butch Harmon, in his book, used to tell Tiger Woods after he hit a really nice shot, Tiger would turn to Butch and say, "That felt really good." And Butch's response was always, "Tiger, feels aren't reals." What does that mean in this context? It means this. Although you're feeling overwhelmed, you might not in fact be overwhelmed. The overarching reality is that we don't always feel the way things really are. Here is what I want you to know. You don't always react the way you should react to a situation. Oftentimes we overreact, and what you are going through, what you think you're going through, may not in fact be what you are going through. Feels aren't reals. Please understand that I'm not trying to gaslight you to make you think that your feelings are not important, nor are they real. What I'm trying to get you to is a different point. I need for you to understand that although you feel a certain way, you may feel that way with incomplete information. The incomplete information may be that you feel like you're overwhelmed, but in reality, you just have anxiety perhaps about some issues you've procrastinated about. That could simply be the issue here. Some of you are listening to this video and you're giving me the finger and you're saying, "I am really feeling overwhelmed and I resent you telling me that I'm not overwhelmed." Here's what I want you to know. We don't see things the way they are. We see things the way we are. So then, with that in mind, I'll ask you a few questions. When was the last time you stopped and took a break and just reflected on yourself, for yourself? When was the last time you had a good, nutritious meal? When was the last time you consumed the amount of water in a day that you should have consumed? Perhaps you're dehydrated. Perhaps you're malnourished. When was the last time you had a good night's rest, with uninterrupted rest? When was the last time? Understand, please, that you may be feeling overwhelmed, but that's a feeling. There may be other things going on that's causing you to feel the anxiousness that you're currently feeling. It may not be that you're actually overwhelmed. Here's the other thing that I'd like for you to remember about feeling overwhelmed. When you feel overwhelmed, you have to prioritize your tasks. When you prioritize your tasks and you take your tasks in order, sometimes that doesn't serve you well. Sometimes you need to do the harder tasks first as opposed to the easier tasks. Let me tell you why that becomes important. When you get the harder tasks out of the way, that Damocles sword is lifted. You know who Damocles was. He was the Greek god who used to cut off people's heads when they didn't do what was supposed to be done. Well, that sword is taken away. That Damocles sword is now gone because those hard tasks have been accomplished. Now you're left with the easier tasks. It'll be a lot better for you from just a personal perspective if you're able to focus on those easier tasks and get those easier tasks done now that the harder tasks are over. If you're still struggling with feeling overwhelmed after everything we've talked about, I have a new word for you today. Due day. It doesn't matter what day of the week you're viewing this video. It doesn't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Make today due day. Make today the day that you actually get the things done. Make today the day that you overcome all of your feelings of overwhelm because of things that have gone undone. Today is due day for you. Due day is today. Due day is every day from today forward. Do it now. Take massive action now so that you leave those feelings of overwhelm behind. This is Brian Marsh, your potential coach. For more information, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you next time.